Howdy, physical science peeps. Today we're talking about speed time graphs. You'll remember that we already talked about distance graphs. I also called them speed graphs or motion graphs. Today we're talking about something that's similar but different. You'll notice that this graph right here looks really similar to the graphs that we've been talking about, the distance time graphs. But there's one big difference. This is a speed time graph. This has speed plotted on the y-axis and time plotted on the x-axis. You'll remember that in our other graphs, there was distance on the y-axis. And so these are different, and they mean different things. So you'll notice on this graph right here that there's a straight horizontal line. On a speed time graph, this means that the speed is constant. If you think back to a distance time graph, you remember that when there was a straight line, that meant that the object is not moving. So it means something different when you're talking about a speed time graph. A straight line means that the speed is constant. Let's look at some other examples. A graph that looks like this, a straight line on a slope, means that the object is accelerating. The speed is increasing, okay? A line that looks like this on a graph means that the object is decelerating. The speed is going down over time. You can compare the speed of two objects just like you can do with a distance time graph. The dashed line here shows that the object is moving at a faster rate of speed, all right, and is increasing speed. And this shows that this is also increasing speed, but not as fast as object A that is shown with the dashed line. So the dashed line is showing a greater acceleration. That's on a speed time graph, okay? So let's look at some examples. It shows us here that this shows a steady acceleration, a straight line, a horizontal line shows a steady speed, a small slope shows a gradual acceleration, and then when you go down like that, it shows deceleration or speed decreasing. So let's look at some examples here. Which one of these graphs shows that the car is stopped? E, F, G, or H? If you said H, you are correct. H shows that the car is stopped. You'll notice that on graph H, the line is all the way down here. That means that the speed is 0. That shows the car is stopped. Which one of these graphs shows that the car is traveling at a constant speed? E, F, or G? If you said G, you are correct. This graph shows that the car is traveling at a constant speed. Remember, a straight horizontal line means the speed is not changing or constant speed. Which one of these graphs shows that the car is accelerating, meaning the speed is increasing? E or F? If you said E, you are correct. This shows that the speed is increasing or the car is accelerating. And finally, which graph shows that the car is slowing down? That is graph F. You'll see here it shows you the speed is decreasing or that the car is slowing down. Okay guys, thanks for watching this Edpuzzle, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. So long.